Hey guys, welcome back to La Casita Jardin. My name is Heather and today we're going to be talking about the 3 reasons to grow garlic. Plus, if you are new to garlic growing or if you're just new to growing in general, I'll be giving you some really easy and really quick tips on how to grow garlic and how to know what kind of garlic to grow where you are. So stick around, let's go on ahead and get to the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to comment and share and hit the like button if you like the video. Also, comment if you have any questions about the content of this video, as well as if you have any simple tips and tricks for anybody else growing. I love to learn. So if you know something about garlic that I don't, put it down below. Okay guys, let's go on ahead and launch into the 3 reasons to grow garlic. Reason number 1, very simple, very easy crop to grow. So if you are a beginner gardener, this is definitely a crop to get your feet wet with in the fall, especially if you have never ever fall gardened. Garlic is so easy. You can do it in pots, you can do it in grow bags, you can do it even in raised vertical towers like what we have here with our green stalks. So easy, simple, beginner friendly crop to grow. Number 2, this crop is helpful to the garden the rest of the year. And here is the reason. Even after you have harvested this garlic in the spring, early summer, depending upon where you are in your growing zone, we'll talk about that a little bit later. This crop, when grown in your beds or in your containers, actually helps to repel the bad bugs that you don't want. Now, a lot of pest pressure happens in the summer months, of course. We get the bugs, we get the worms, all of them eating on our garden, and we're not happy about it. Well, planting garlic as a succession crop can help reduce and or eliminate some of those pests, because a lot of those pests actually go down into the soil, lay their eggs, sleep tight in your soil, and then emerge that same season, sometimes the following season even. So this crop will help prevent them from making themselves at home in your soil and kind of keep them away. I can honestly say we've had a large reduction in the Japanese beetle population on our homestead since we started growing garlic. So give it a try for the bug prevention aspect. Number 3. Okay, so this should be obvious because who does, well, I don't know who doesn't. I don't know a person who doesn't eat garlic. I'm not sure if I want to know them or not, unless it's a legitimate allergy. I could understand that, but all of us should be eating garlic. It is a superfood loaded with antioxidants, very good at helping us to keep our immune systems up and functioning. And who does not want that at this time of the year? Cough, cold, flu season, guys. Okay, so healthy eating is everything. All right, those are my top 3 reasons why we should be growing garlic. Now let's go on ahead and discuss how to grow it and where. All right, so tip number 1, compost. I can't say it enough. Compost. This is amazing for your soil, and garlic in particular this time of the year loves it. Actually, they love it any time of the year if we're really and truly honest. So go on ahead and top dress your garden space. If you have pots that you have been using throughout the growing season, go on ahead and mix into at least the top 2 inches of that soil a good, healthy organic compost, and or if you have garden beds, do the exact same thing. Vertical grow towers, much like our green stalks. Same principle, just mix it into the top 2 inches and your garlic will be happy. All right. Number 2, vernalization. What's vernalization? It's basically the same thing as cold stratification, which means that this crop in particular needs a period of dormancy in the cold. So the cold actually activates some chemical responses in the garlic that says, ooh, 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 we're getting ready. We're gonna need to grow soon. Now, if you're in a zone where you do not have a period of cold, so we're talking zones 9 to 10 for sure, don't think that you can't grow this crop. You can grow this crop, but know that you are probably going to have average size bulbs as opposed to maybe the giant heads that you see on Pinterest and Instagram and all the social areas. You may have an average size clove, but that doesn't mean that you can't grow it. Just take those garlic bulbs, put them in the refrigerator for at least a month, pull them out, and then plant as normal. You will have a very successful garlic crop, and you will have helped your garden with natural pest prevention and yourself, because garlic is yummy. Okay? Number 3, hard neck, soft neck. That is the question. Here is the basic answer to this. Know your zone. That will affect which garlic you are going to choose. If you are in a colder climate, so we are talking 5 and lower, okay, you know who you are, maybe even 6, you might want to pick a hardneck garlic, because hardneck garlic is exactly as the word says. The neck of it is hard, and this means that it is a bit more cold hardy, ice hardy, will survive through thick layers of snow and long periods of cold. If you are in a warmer climate, so we are talking 7 and all the way through 10, you might want to grow a soft neck garlic. Blah. Soft neck garlic. Soft neck garlic is exactly how it sounds. The neck coming off of the garlic bulb is soft. Okay? And it is a little bit easier to damage. Now, that does not mean that if you are in a colder zone and all you have access to is soft neck garlic, that you shouldn't try the soft neck garlic. Go on ahead and try the soft neck garlic. Those of you in the warmer zone, know that your garlic is going to probably bulb up a little bit bigger, so you may want to give it a little bit more space between planting. All right, bonus round. What is the difference between hard neck and soft neck? So hard neck garlic actually develops scapes. These are edible. So if you have hard neck garlic, go on ahead and cut the scapes off, especially if it is not time for harvest. Go on ahead and cut the scapes off, coat in a little bit of breadcrumbs and some oil, and then fry it. Think onion rings, but with garlic. So delicious, so tasty. It really is. If you are someone who is just now getting started with growing, and you've gone online, there's absolutely no seed garlic available. And seed garlic, what is seed garlic? Well, seed garlic is just garlic that has been approved. It is a verified garlic, guaranteed pest free, usually could be in the heirloom kind of category, but not always. There are some different hybrid types of garlic out there. That does not mean you still can't plant garlic. For the last 4 years, I have actually just gone and gotten organic garlic bulbs from the store, and I've planted them in my garden. my garlic in my garden. Yeah, I have planted my garlic in my garden, and honestly, it's grown just fine. Now, the downside to doing this is that you don't know if you have a hard neck or a soft neck garlic, but that doesn't mean that you can't still have a successful garlic harvest come the spring. So if you don't have access to seed garlic, do not feel guilty going ahead and get the stuff that you find at the store, okay? I know it's not ideal. For those of us who have been gardening a lot longer, you know, it's not necessarily ideal, but better to have than to not have. Now, preparing the garden beds. This is very easy. We discussed the compost at the beginning of the video. Now we're going to plant the garlic. Planting the garlic is very, very simple, very, very easy. You want to give it about 2 inches between each clove that you plant. You can do this easily in a container. You can do this easily in a raised bed. You can do this easily in a green stock grow tower or a grow bag. Just grow the garlic. Give it 2 inches all the way around, and make sure to plant it about 1.5 inches down, as I am showing you in the video here. All right, guys, that's all I have for this video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about growing garlic in a urban homestead situation or in a backyard garden situation, go on ahead, pop the question down below. We would love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, guys, keep it simple, natural, and essential. And I will see you on the next video. Bye. Okay, so what do you do if you have just now stumbled across this video